MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Kevin Gausman, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape. And
that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 29.
And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
The 2-1 on its way. On the ground to the right side. Scope dives. What a stop. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Big league play in the hole right there. And that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You got to be kidding me.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman comes in with 6 hits in 16 tries. He also has 1 home run. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matt, it seems like Drummond is pretty reasonable back there. He's consistent. You don't see many guys rubbernecking calls on him.
0-1, here it comes. Nope. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. On deck is Jose Bautista. Just underway in Baltimore. Squared that one up just a little late. And another foul ball. Full count. Here it comes. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Lifted into center field. Jones is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Set to deliver the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Hardy is there for it. And that ends the inning. One left for Toronto. Jays 0, O's coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Marco Estrada, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, 1 for 15. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here he comes again. 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Turned on down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is a great start to the game for the offensive team. Look, we all know there's a pitch count. For the first guy to already get 8 pitches in this at bat, that's danger moving forward.
And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here.
You gotta love this at bat, man. That's some kind of concentration. That's the 7th ball he's fouled off in this at bat.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Time now to check out Buck Showalter's lineup card for the Orioles in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Now the pitch. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Into the windup and the pitch. Manny Machado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Carrera is camped under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Still no score. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman. He's gone 2 for 5. He's taken him deep once. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. Hardy's there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment of the Orioles. And I'm looking at the catcher Wellington Castillo. In other words, beat Wellington. Get it? Vin Scully turned me on to that one. But hey, I'll tell you what else is really starting to beef up for him is that his offense has really come along as he got older. He could always catch, frame the ball, and make throws to the bases, but the offense has made him a different type of player.
Russell Martin now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. To 2-2 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here's Justin Smoke now. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Chris Davis now. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, he's got 2 hits in 16 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Lined hard to center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Well, that's a line drive to left field on a ball that was right down the middle. I know it's early in the game, and sometimes hitters will tell you what a pitcher has. If he doesn't start to put that ball in the corners, it's going to be a short game for him.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's sitting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Here's the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
All right, here's how the Jays line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I want to talk about the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Look, this guy was a catcher when they drafted him. Moved him to third. It was basically knock it down and throw the ball across the diamond. But, man, does he have hands now. Able to range from left to right and make the tough play.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Here he comes on 2-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
To short. One there. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman, 4 for 11.
Kevin Pillar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And now this is popped up. Castillo should have room behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The left fielder, number 3, Ezekiel Carrera.
Standing in, Ezekiel Carrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Devin.
Digging in to try it again, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Well, there's an infield single with 2 outs. You know, never too late to get a rally started. I love the hustle right there to get things going.
Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He's set. Here it comes. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Good hard splitter, but it misses 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Striding in once again, Jose Bautista. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Wellington Castillo.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nope. And the changeup is way low that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Smoke scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 8th, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, 3 for 15. He also has 1 home run. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now. Left side. Donaldson's there. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy. 2 away.
Batting ninth, left fielder, number 25.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And that one stayed up a little high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Well, they put the shift on him, overloading the right side, but they pitch him away, and he shoots the ball that way and picks up a base hit to left field. I don't know why guys don't do that more often.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Digging in, Russell Martin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit to first. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. We'll see Adam Jones when we come back. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Adam Jones gets set to start out the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Here's Seth Smith now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
At the plate, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Manny Machado.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Back-to-back changeups. He spit on the first one, recognizing it well, saw the second one, and didn't miss it for the base hit.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Two and 0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Trumbo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Jonathan Scope.
First pitch on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there. Base hit. Machado is on his way home. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Here it comes on 1-1. Hit out towards second. There is Travis. Tulowitzki for one. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Justin Smoke.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 0-1, here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Hit hard but fouled to the left, and they'll try it again. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box, Ezekiel Carrera. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. And, Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Now, here's the pitch. Breaking pitch here, chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
outside and a full count, 3-2.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Hit on the ground to third, right to Donaldson, and a rather easy first out.
Now batting, number 25.
Stepping in, Hyun-Soo Kim. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. 1 out, nobody on. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Popped up, calling for it. Donaldson makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
2 out, nobody on. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another full count pitch home. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, right fielder, Seth.
Here's Seth Smith now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Two out with the man at first.
Let's go one more time, baby.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A runner on first with 2 away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Orioles leave one, but they lead it 3-0. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 20, third baseman Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A couple of walks for him thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Hardy. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Outstanding range on display that time, and here's the data from ShowTrack. I didn't think he was going to get to that one, but he did, and then to complete the play, he made a fantastic throw right on the money. That batter's got to feel like he got robbed on that ball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready with another 2-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They trail in this one 3-0. Joe Biagini enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 31, Joe Biagini.
Here's Manny Machado now. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth.
Manny Machado.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the sixth.
First baseman number 19, Chris Davis.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-1. A high fastball is in there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Here's Mark Trumbo now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
2-0 count, and the pitch. This one's down to third. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Full count. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Russell Martin now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order, still down 3-0. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Scope will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Up next for the Orioles, catcher Wellington.
Ready for another chance. Wellington Castillo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to left as the O's have extended their lead now 4-0. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run. In now, J.J. Hardy. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Out in front here is Hardy as he pulls this one down the left field line, out of play. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Now a drive out to left center field. Hardy rounds first, on his way to second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double to second at left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Tulowitzki is there for it. And that retires the side. Orioles add on thanks to the solo home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's now 4-0 Baltimore. Here's Justin Smoke now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
First baseman, Justin
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
Well, that's a big base hit for him. I tell you what, it's no fun to be 0 for 2, but let alone 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. So this is a confidence builder right here.
Standing in now, Kevin Pillar, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And now here comes Oriole manager Buck Showalter on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So this home crowd likely to give him a standing O as he departs with the shutout in check, and a nice tip of the cap there to acknowledge a job well done. Michael Givens is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 60, Michael Givens.
Ezekiel Carrera will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First offering on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Comes set with the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 delivery. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Smoke rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second, and a relay to the plate. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
Third baseman number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. Couple of walks for him thus far. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. In the dirt. Crow goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Orioles are on top, 4-1. Aaron Luke is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 62, Aaron Luke.
Striding in once again, Seth Smith. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Seth Smith.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
Here's Chris Davis now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. One out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's Mark Trumbo now, as he'll take a look at a sinker here. Too low for ball 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Orioles strike for 1 on the home run by Machado. One last shot for the Jays coming up. It's the Orioles 5 and the Blue Jays 1. A nice look there at the Inner Harbor here in Charm City as we welcome you back to baseball on MLB Network. Oliver Drake comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single knocks on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Hardy's up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Digging in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And now a pitch on the way. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Digging in to try it again, Russell Martin. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. That's a ball 2. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now. And that's over. 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2. So the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now. And now this crowd, a bit over 30,000 strong, comes to their feet. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
That is just a great at bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never say die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Smoke. He's got a hit in 3 at bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is low, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Splitter taken here. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Back up the middle. Hardy to his left. He's there. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.